YouTube is happening. It is Wednesday, October 30th, and we have 6 NHL games to talk about today. So we're going to do like we usually do. We're going to look at the betting sheets. We're going to look at the stats. We're going to look at the props. We're going to look at who they played. We're going to see if there's any major injuries, all the basic things we do. So drop a like, subscribe. This shouldn't be that too long of a video because 6 games isn't too long. So let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. All right, first up, we get the Islanders in Columbus. We pop over to the Outlier. We can see what the odds are. Outlier gets you a week for free. Link in the description. So all I gotta do is click the link, sign up, boom, free week. Awesome. We see that New York is favored and 6.5 on the total. We come over here. Let's look at their schedule. Let's see. New York, who have you played? When did you last play? Because we care about back-to-backs and things like that. You played yesterday against Anaheim and you lost 3-1. I did watch some of that game, so that was a fun one. And then we can see, let's look and see, you have any injuries that we need to know about? Your day-to-day. That's not a big deal. Day-to-day, you means you're probably going to play. Columbus, let's look at your schedule. What have you been doing? Did you play yesterday? You played Monday. You had Tuesday off, but you beat Edmonton 6-1. You beat that ass, and then you had a day off. Cool. Injuries, anything we need to know about? You're out. This was October 7th. That's old. Old news, nothing new. Cool. Let's pop over here to the goalies. Who we got expected? Oh, we got 2 confirmed. Okay, this is from Lineup Experts. Awesome website. They give you confirmed, expected, or projected. So they sources say that these 2 are going to be the goalies, which is 373 with an 85.4. Not the best. 274 and 90. Yeah, Elvis is better. This clear as day. I mean, you're a whole goal against better and you're 5% better. Yeah, Columbus all day. Let's look at the stats, see what we got. It's not looking good. Islanders offense is terrible. There's 32 teams. They're 30th of the 32 in goals, assists, and points. They shoot the hell out of the puck a good bit, but they are terrible with accuracy. Power play and shorthands there too, but Columbus has the offense. Columbus has the goalie. I don't care about this information because we already saw the goalie, but it's fun to put on there and see how it matches up. And they're both really good at keeping dudes on the ice, which is important because, advantages. That's what we do. That's what we bet here. So we're 100% going to be taking Columbus as a dog in this one. So let me go ahead and how do you abbreviate Columbus here? It's a CBJ. I always keep messing it up. I'm used to going COL, but that doesn't make sense. Columbus Blue Jackets CBJ makes sense to me. So plus, what's the best number we can get? 115? I'm down for it. So now let's head over to the props and see if there's anything good. So just like we always do, I'll explain the first one. I like to sort by opponent rank so I can see if we have any good matchups, like it's out of 30. Elvis having saves against the Islanders is 29th, and since he's confirmed, we know he's going, but he's only gone over so many this year, but I still love the matchup, though. We don't get many save opportunities in here. And then we have blocks, and blocks. I'm not doing that. I think I'm going to take me Elvis because we do know that New York Islanders shoot the hell out of the puck a lot. 33 shots on goal per the season average. Yeah, let's look at this a little closer. I'm pretty sure we're going Elvis here. 2024, 23, that was against Minnesota. That was against Florida. And then you have 31 against Edmonton. Yeah, we'll take over 28.5 for Elvis on the prop because I like that. Mers. Over 28.5 saves. Yeah, we'll rock with those 2. Columbus to win and him to get over 28.5 saves. Next. All right, game 2. We got Winnipeg and Detroit. We have Winnipeg finally losing a game after being 8-0. And yeah, that was this. Yeah, hockey's hockey. That's what you can say. That's what happened. Verse 4-1, we can look over at the actual odds and we can see that Winnipeg is 152 with a 6.5 on the total. Let's look over at the info. Winnipeg, let's look at your schedule. Just show off the 8-1 real quick. And the one was to Toronto, lost 6-4. So, and that was Monday. You had Tuesday off to recover. And then any injuries we need to know about because we like to see things like that. October 15th, nothing new. Okay, cool. Chicago. Detroit. Let's look at yours. You lost to Edmonton last out on Sunday. You've had 2 days off to chill out. Now you're facing Winnipeg at home. Any injuries that we need to know about? October 29th. You won't be in the lineup Wednesday versus Jets. Okay, so Tyler is out. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, and then we go to the goalies. We have 2 expecteds on here. We have O'Connor's expected and Alex is expected. 215, 204. I mean, absolute beasts for both of them. 92.5, 93.9. If these two are the expected ones that are going to go out there, we're going under. It's 6.5. I don't care. I just don't care. Because, yeah, the offenses are good for Winnipeg. Look, they'll show you. Like, it's amazing, yes. But two beast goalies like that, I mean, Detroit shoots the least of anybody on goal. I mean, they're decent accurate, but they're just, when you see this number, you want to see this green to match up because, okay, you don't shoot much, but you're accurate. They don't shoot much, and they're not accurate. They're average. So I don't know how the hell Detroit's 4-4. Probably because of Alex Lyon over here, because he's carrying it, because they just aren't doing anything on their end. Now, Winnipeg scores 12.8 points a game. That is ridiculous. 4.4 goals. Why would I take the under when I can just take Winnipeg? That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I just thought myself, I was like, what am I doing? WPGML. We just got to do that. The under is, I like the under because of both goalies, but how is Detroit going to score? I don't see how. I just don't. So they're terrible scoring anyways. Now you're going to get to do with a 215 goals against with a 93%. Yeah, get out of here. Not a shot. No chance. All right, let's go. Stat-wise, no chance. There's always a chance. But never say never. Let's look at the props. Let's sort by all year so we can see the best numbers. We have 100% out there, but it's not a good matchup. Kyle Connor is half a point every game he's played. And we get 80. Do we have any? Okay, we have one. Yeah. Pion over 1.5 shots on goal. 67% with a 31 matchup. I like those odds. I think I like him now. Funny enough, I took him last time he played, and he didn't hit it. So we're going to go right back to him, though. We're going to see. He's got the best odds. You know, over 1.5 shots on goal. If you screw me over 2 games in a row, you're on the ban list for a month. I don't care. I'm giving you another shot. Pun, shot on goal. So we're going to take Winnipeg to win and Mr. Neal here to get over 1.5 shots on goal. Next. All right, Tampa and Colorado. This says a pick 'em. Let's see. Is that true? Or we just straight pick 'em in this one? Let's see. 110, 105. Yeah, basically a pick 'em with a 6.5 total. Okay, nice little matchup. Let's look and see who's done what recently. Tampa, hometown team. What you up to, guys? You beat Nashville in OT on Monday, and you were off yesterday. And Colorado, we'll come back to the injuries in a second. I just want to go ahead and do schedules. We'll see that you beat Chicago. No, you lost to Chicago 5-2 after a 5-game winning streak. Okay, cool. And yesterday off. Any injuries for you that we need to know about? Wow, we got a couple. Colton's on IR to miss significant time. Interesting. And Miles Wood is out. So we have a couple injuries here. Tampa, any injuries? Nothing since October 8th. Okay, injury reserve. So, cool. Go to the goalies. Let's see what we got. We got a confirmed first game of the season. Welcome to the 2024 season. And then 253, 91%, pretty beast numbers. We like to see that. So, all right, interesting. That's a fun matchup. And yeah, let's go with the odds. Offenses are pretty good. Tampa doesn't shoot much, but when they do, they're accurate as hell. That's what I was talking about with the with Detroit. They're just not accurate and they don't shoot much. Colorado shoots a ton as well. Both teams shoot a lot. Let's just be honest. Colorado shoots more, but they're also not as accurate, but they're still pretty accurate. Goalie wise, you see the situation. And penalty minutes, Colorado's better at keeping dudes on the ice by about 1.5 minutes more. So the question is, who are we going to take? Well, I don't care how good or how bad you are. First game of the season is always weird because it's the first game of the season. So I think I want to go Tampa, but that's going to be more of a lean. 6.5. Did we go over? I think we might just take the over. I think. Let me go back to the schedules right quick. Let me go right quick, okay? Let me look at these. 3-2, 3-0. Tampa's had a lot of some last couple have been low scoring. 5-2, 5-4, 5-1. Colorado games are always high scoring, I swear. But yeah, and then yeah. All right, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna take the over. We're going to expect goals. We're taking 2 good offenses. Goalie first start of the year. I don't care how good or bad he is. It's your first start. Let's go. And we know how good Tampa's goalie is. So let's go to the props. See what we got. We we don't have many greens at all for 2024. That's it. That's our list to choose from. But we have great matchups. That's what we want to see. So Paul Points, 28th matchup, 89% of the time he's played, he's hit that this year. Beautiful. We love that. Braden Point is getting points, 28th, 78. Ryan, Victor, Jake, Brandon, see all these are points. No, these are blocks. I'm not a fan of blocks. I don't know why. I just never hit a block, it feels like. So I'm either taking Paul or Point to get points. And I think we're going to let's open them both to see how many games they've actually played for each and see which one I'm going to take. I'm going to take one of these two. So Paul has done every game but the third game. And then Point has played a bunch of games too. I know he's missed 2 of them, but he's had 2 points twice. He's only had 2 points once. So is the higher volume more important than the 0, or is the more consistency better than the higher volume? So that's the thing. It's really who has better odds. Plus 115, mine is 230. Okay, okay. We're gonna go Paul for that plus juice. We're gonna have a little fun with it. So we're gonna take the over, and we're gonna go Paul over 0.5 points. Let's do it. Let's have fun with it. We'll take that next. All right, moving on to Calgary and the Yetis. I don't care if they're the hockey club. They'll be the Yetis next year. I'm pretty sure of it. So, Utah, Calgary. Let's look at the odds. Let's see what we got. We got Utah slightly favored at 122 with a 6.5 on that total. Let's pop over to the info. Utah, what have you been up to? You played Monday. You're on a 4-game losing streak. That ain't good. That ain't good. You had yesterday off. Nice. Any injuries we need to know about? Let's look at those injuries. You are day-to-day Mr. Kesslering. So day-to-day means you're probably going to play. That's probably fun. Look at Calgary. What have you been doing? You were off yesterday. You lost to Vegas. You're on a 3-game losing streak. Someone's going to snap a losing streak. Good deal. Injuries. Anybody hurt? October 25th was 5 days ago, and you were able to fully participate in practice, but you're on the IR. So yeah, we're not going to hold hope on that one. And goalies, let's go. 2 expected again, Dustin and Connor. 274 with a 92.4 and a 388 with an 86.7. Okay, that's not good. We'll take Dustin here. Dustin's better. Just from the stats, Dustin looks better. So come to the numbers. Mustard and ketchup galore. Okay, no difference there. No difference there. No difference there. No difference there. They both are terrible shots on goal, but they're both average on accuracy, which means they're not that good. And they both can't keep dudes on the ice. Like, what are we doing here? This is a push. I'll tell you right now, this is a push. I don't. Yeah, we're gonna pass on the side total because I don't like the way that looks. Under doesn't look good because of the goalie situation for Utah. It's what, it's 6.5. I can't take the under there. I can't take the over because I can't trust them to score. So why would I do that? I can't. So let's go to props. See, we might be able to find 2 props. How about that? We do 2 props. We'll do that instead. All right, we have some greens and we have some good matchups. Okay, we got Keller shots on goal. Decent odds. 29th matchup, 80%. I can rock with that. We'll open that one up. Let's see what else we got. Zeri points. Anderson points. Against Utah, we already see the Utah goalie is not the best. So we might be able to get 2 props out of this one. Okay. Shots on goal. He's hit this every game but 2. He's gone 3 a bunch. He hooked there, but he has some great volume here to make up for it. So Keller feels fairly safe to me. Fairly safe. Okay, your points. You're not the best. Okay. Is yours better? You are all over the place. Well, wait, you both have 3 games you missed. And you've hit 1s with 1, 2. And you've hit a 3 and a 2 and a 2. I feel better about Anderson. So, all right. So instead of passing on the slider total, we're going to have a little fun with it because why not? There's only 6 games. We're going to take Keller over 2.5 shots on goal because that looks good. And of these 2, I think this plus is right at a pick 'em, even money. So are you. We'll take Anderson here to get the points. Anderson with 2 S's over 0.5 points. So we'll take those 2 props instead of trying to take a side or total because, I mean, look at this. Would you take that? I wouldn't. So 2 props. Next. All right, Vegas and LA. We see what's happening there. Let's look at the odds first. We can see it is Vegas 120, so slight favorite Vegas. 6.5 is your total. Let's look at the info. What have they been doing? Vegas, your schedule. Tell me what you've been up to. You have lost. Nope, you are on a 4-game winning streak, including you were off Tuesday. So no game yesterday. You have a game today against LA. Okay, good to know. And you played LA once already on the 22nd, and you won 6-1. Okay, at home. Now you're on the road. Any injuries we need to know about? You are on the IR, and that was, you already played a game since then, so I don't care as much. Let's look at the Kings, see what you've been doing on your schedule. And we have, you lost to San Jose. Well, how do you lose to San Jose of all teams? Whatever. Weird. Now you're playing Vegas. You must have injuries, right? Yeah, you're day to day, which means you're probably going to play, and everything else is like 2-3 weeks ago. So, goalies, 2 expected. Aiden and Darcy, 3-2 with an 87.8, not bad. 3-2, the same, with an 89.5. So, you're 90%, you're 88%. You are slightly better statistically. So, let's look over at the actual stats. Let's see. Vegas offense is amazing, obviously. If you're getting 12.9 points a game average, you were whooping ass. That's just all I was like, you're whooping ass. And then your defense for this team is looking for, your goalies are doing good too. Look at that defensive stats. That's what I call it. You can call it what you want. That's what it is defense. So the goalies are doing good. They're average in shooting, but they're so accurate. 15%. That's so good. Versus LA, who is just struggling so bad. They're bottom tier in assists and points. They're 19th in goals. That's a 1.7 goal difference. That is a 5-point difference. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, and then 1 versus 26. That's a 6-minute disadvantage. Damn. Okay. Well, Vegas is only 120 for some damn reason. I don't know what it is, but you know what, Vegas? You got me. Literally, the sports book, you got me. I'm biting on it. We're taking Vegas minus 120 on the money line. Yeah, money line, got to do it. If I lose it, whatever, but I got to take it. Sports are weird. Sometimes the weird things happen. So, but most of the times they don't. So we'll see. All right. Ooh, we got some hundreds. Ooh, I'm liking that. 100 with a green, number 22. Carlson points. Open up for me, friend. Carlson shots on goal. LA is not the best matchup for shots on goal. Stone points. Points is a great matchup. 90%. I like it. Alex, I'm not going to try to say it last name. Look at your points too. 70%, not the best. So, I mean, 100%, but gotta go. He's only played 2 games though, so it's a little tricky. Do you want the guy who's done it twice, 2 for 2, or do you want the guy who's done it, what, 9 out of 10? I think I'm going to take the guy who's done it 9 out of 10. That feels a little more productive to me, a little more sample size, if you will. So we're going to take Stone over 0.5 points, because look, he not only is he hitting half a point, oh, it's right there. 200 is my limit. I don't go over 200. I'm getting 196. It's juicy, I know, but I'll take it because profits are profits. So, and if you want something a little bit better, you could always try to get some plus with some Alex here. He missed 3 in a row, but he has picked it up the slack since. Or you can go with Mr. Carlson and get you a plus. I'm going to go with a heavy juice one because why not? We'll take that. We'll take Stone half a point. Cool. So let's move on to that last game. All right, Jersey, Vancouver to finish it off. We can look at the prop. I got to open it up because you can't see it. Here we go. It's basically 125, so slight favorite Vancouver with a 6.5 total. There you go. Let's look over at the numbers. Vancouver schedule. You played Monday. You lost to Carolina in OT. You have not played Jersey this year. Good to know. Anybody hurt? What we care about. 19th, nothing new. Go away. Okay. Jersey. Let's look at you. You have played so many games already. That is crazy. I have to scroll to get your next game on almost. You play Sunday. You have Monday and Tuesday off, but you beat Anaheim 6-2. Let's look at your injuries. Anybody hurt that we need to know about? 28. That's out. That was their last game. Let's see. So you're probably not playing today, which means you're out. So all right, time to go to the goalies. We have 2 more expected. It's Jacob and Arturs. You can see those. 301 with an 89.5 and a 4.5 with an 83. That ain't good. I think I know where we're going in this one. That is what, 90% versus 80. That is 7% better save percentage and a 1.5 goals against better. All right, let's go back to the stats. So what we got? Well, you're ninth in goals going up against Vancouver, who is giving up 4.5 goals against. Wonder how that's going to work out for you. But they're not much of a difference on the team. See, that's a 0.2 difference. That's a 0.3. That's a 0.1. So there's no difference in their offense. They shoot a lot, but they shoot 3 less, but they're both the same amount of accuracy, which is actually beneficial more for probably Vancouver because, yeah, that's why their offenses are close. They're both the same basically penalty minutes, 8.7, 9.25. That's no difference. And the goalie situation we just saw favors New Jersey. So there's not much of an advantage here, except I kind of want to pop back over here. And I want to go team props. And I want to go Jersey goals. I want to see how many goals I need to hit for Jersey. Give me some even number. Over 2.5. Ooh, I might do that. If he's goals against us 4.5, I think he can get 3 goals up. Over 3, that's a push right there. 125, that's what we're taking. Yep, that's my bet for this side total. I'm taking New Jersey team total over 3. That's a fun one. That is a fun one there. Let's go to props. Unless we find a better prop, because I like that, because 3 is less than 4.5, right? Simple math. There we go. All right, props it is. We have no hundreds, but we have an 88 and 83, but we have iffy matchups. Very iffy. There's no greens. We'll sort by green. What's our best percent with green? We have 1 green on the whole damn board. And it's a 50%. So that's a no. That's a no for me, boss. I can't do that. Go back to 2024. Ugh. All right. It's Brock Bozer points. I don't know if I like that. I think I'd rather take Brat to get points, because at least I know Jersey's going to have a worse goalie to shoot at. So, oh, Brat. Let's do it. I'm going New Jersey, so we're going Brat over 0.5 points. Yep. Got that locked in. There we go. That is all 6 games. Then we got to go back this screen because we need to see who's playing next tomorrow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games tomorrow. Look at that. Nice. I like how they only put like a handful each day. Good stuff. And then Friday, another 6. Love it. All right. So that's it. That's all the games. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments who you are going to play today. And we will see you tomorrow for, what did I say? 7 more games on Thursday. Peace.